So we first met at the Western Junior at Meridian Hills in Indianapolis. I believe that was our senior year.
Dylan, we always tell a story that he, showed up in the first round with like bright blue pants and bright yellow shirt. That's the first time I saw him. That's the first impression I had on him.
And this was the time that I was wearing bright blue pants and a bright yellow shirt, and I had a mohawk at the time. And I knew the look that he gave me, like, is this really the kid that's coming in with me?
Dylan was Dylan. He's a pretty bright personality. Him and I are actually different in a lot of ways, but I think that's why we get along pretty well. And we've lived together for 4 years now, and we have a special bond for sure.
The reason why I chose Illinois is because of Coach Small and the program that he built. Being able to produce pros the way he has over the course of his entire coaching career, and his playing experience has been something that we all look up to, and him being able to play still shows us that he knows what it is like to get in there and grind with the best players in the world at the level that he plays at, and gives us confidence to get out after we graduate and play golf.
A lot of learning the game from Coach Small. He's just so knowledgeable. Obviously, he's played at the highest level, so that's really important too as a coach, being there and knowing as a player what you're going through and what things you're battling maybe in your game, and he knows it all. Unlike other sports, golf is a lot of it is coaching, and a lot of coaching is very broad, and some coaches may not know it all, and Coach really does. He's a person you can trust in really everything.
I was pretty stubborn at first. I didn't really want to follow suit into what Coach is wanting. I won my first event, and I thought, oh, this is going to be easy. I can keep doing what I'm doing. But I struggled a lot my spring of my freshman year, and then I finally came through my sophomore year late in the fall, and then in spring. It was the tournament at Purdue. It was whenever I shot 9 under and came second to Charlie or Dietrich, one of the two. And I kind of realized, okay, maybe this whole Illini golf thing really does work. And after that, I just propelled my career forward, and I just kept getting better and better.
Not only does Coach Small teach you how to be a better golfer, but teach you how to be a better student, but he teaches you how to treat people. Really is the number one thing I think he's the best at.
I mean, realistically, he just wants to make you better, not only as a golfer, but as a person. He's not trying to intimidate you. He's not trying to make you mad or frustrated on purpose. He's doing it for the betterment of you, and in general, he wants you to be better in golf, in the community around Champaign-Urbana, your community at home, wherever that may be, to your family, to your loved ones, whoever it may be. He wants you to just be the best you in whatever you're doing.
His number one thing is how do you treat people on and off the course, and how you represent your program, because obviously the program is always bigger than an individual.
The achievement I'm most proud of would probably be sophomore year's Big Tens.
Sophomore year Big Ten championship, the final round.
We were down 13 going into that last day.
I think we had really, really great seniors that year, and Charlie and Dietrich, and I don't think any, especially Dylan and I and Eduardo, didn't want to let them going out like that.
We came out that next morning, and everyone had their minds on the one thing, and it's just shoot as low as you can and make these guys scared. Let them know that we're here and we're going to keep going and going and going.
It was the most powerful feeling I've ever had in my life. I mean, I was the first on the course that day, and I could just feel something different.
We honestly didn't even know what the score was, which was so cool. And I would ask Barlow on 16. I said, "What's it like?" He said, "Just keep going."
And we got off the course after the second round, and I'll never forget the talk we had with our team and coach. I mean, it was pretty powerful.
We shot 24 under as a team, 28 with all 5 scores, and I mean, it was just an amazing moment. I think that was a big accomplishment. We want to win, obviously, the Big Tens, get 4 in a row. Nick and I are really excited about that and getting it underway and getting to the championship season, but being to the Final Four 3 times in a row is something not a lot of people have done, and not a lot of people can say they're going to do. Guys have grinded to get there too, and everyone in the program that's been affiliated, Illini Nation, everybody wants to see us get into that final match and bring one home for Coach and everyone here back in Champaign. And I think it'd be a good time to do it as our senior years and really own it like we should.
It means the most to me because obviously, like, going back, I haven't had any brothers. I mean, but now these past 4 years, I've had teammates that I'll be friends with the rest of my life. I mean, memories and certainly success helps relive those memories, and I'm just fortunate enough to be a part of it and have had the success that we've had. I mean, and the great group of guys that I've been teammates with. I mean, it's been unbelievable. The list goes on and on, honestly.